What do you really want out of life? That's a question that I've been working through here for the last few days, hammering out my major definite purpose. And that's a question that when you ask a lot of people, what do you want out of life? They really don't know. And so I'm taking the time to go through a really lengthy process of evaluating the things that I'm passionate about, what my talents are, the people I'm surrounded by, the actions that I need to take to achieve the goals that I'm striving for in life. What are the fears that I have in life? What are the things that I allow to hold me back and the things that have been a hindrance in the past? And so, really going through this process of not just self discovery, but really articulating what's deep inside. What is it that motivates me? What is it that I'm really striving for? What are the things that can trip me up if I allow them to? And taking the time to lay that foundation. And the reason I'm doing that is there are some very large goals that I want to accomplish in my business and in my life. I'm, 43 years old. Statistically, I'm past the halfway mark of my life, and I want the second half to be the best half of my life possible. I want to leave my mark on this world. I want to leave a legacy and a household name that brings great honor to those who've gone before me and those who come behind me. And so those are all things that drive me and motivate me, but it's being able to articulate that, getting honed down into some definitive goals, and being able to create intentions towards those goals and have something to work towards that's measurable, that can be, tracked and marked along the way. So why do all of that? One of the things you find is people just want to join businesses and make money. But the reality is, if there's not a greater purpose behind it, you hear people talk about your why, then simply making money is not going to be enough of an incentive to keep you in the game if things get tough. One of the questions that I was working through asked about the most difficult times you've been through in life, and they asked the question, did you quit? And one of the patterns that I see in myself is I never quit in those times. Now, what's interesting as a kid, I was a quitter all the time. If I didn't want to run laps in soccer, I just quit soccer. If I just didn't like something, I'd just quit. Didn't like a job, I'd quit. But as an adult, that really changed, and I became a person who didn't quit, who pushed forward even if it looked impossible, bleak, you know, unobtainable. And so that's one of the things that I'm seeing in myself as I look back over my experiences. I know that I have the tenacity and the perseverance to push through to really achieve any goal that I've set my mind to. And with that, I simply know that if I will put the right actions in place, ultimately I'm going to reach the objective that I'm aiming for. I have accomplished so much in my life already. Many of those things, when I first began that journey, seemed impossible. Could it really happen? Could I really make it to that point? And I did. And so those are the building blocks of the journey that I'm on now. So I just want to encourage you with that. Would love to connect with you. So click the link below this video, and that'll take you to our Facebook fan page. You can learn more about what we do, and I look forward to journeying with you in the days to come.